If you clicked on this video, I assume that you want to understand what is time to hire, how can it impact your organization, when should you start counting, and how does it differ from time to fill. Everything that I'm about to tell you today is my own experience and how I understand time to hire. Time to hire can be defined in a few different ways, but the most common one that you're going to find on the internet is that it's the amount of time spent since the candidate applied for the position or was approached by a recruiter until the job offer has been accepted. That's plain and simple on what time to hire is. It's not that complicated, right? The information that you can get from time to hire can help you understand how fast is your process since the moment of application or engagement by a recruiter and help you understand what can you improve. All of this has a huge impact on candidate experience. Remember that candidate experience is one of the most important parts of talent acquisition strategy. Now let's talk about what you came here to find out. The first question that everybody asks after hearing about time to hire for the first time is, how can you calculate or measure time to hire? Answering this question can be very easy, but it can also be very easily misunderstood with time to fill. The correct way to measure or calculate time to hire is to start the moment the candidate has applied or was engaged by a recruiter until the moment that same candidate has accepted the job offer. To make it easier to understand, let's say that you reached out to candidate on LinkedIn on April 10th and they accepted the job offer on April 27th. That's a time to hire of 19 days, regardless of when the position was open or approved. Remember that your candidate experience is impacted by the amount of time that the candidate has spent in the interview process. Second question is, what can we do to improve our time to hire? This comes back to the interview process. You can improve both your candidate experience and time to hire by simply making the interview process a little bit faster. I'm speaking from experience here when I say that I know how difficult this can be, especially if you have somebody from the executive leadership on the interview team. It can get nearly impossible. If you're doing everything by yourself without a coordinator, you can spend hours looking at calendars and not find the time that you're looking for. You should aim to have your interview process between 2.5 to 3 weeks. And the easiest way to do this, if you have the ability to do it, is to schedule all of the interviews in front. I know this can be very difficult to do. If you're not in the situation to do this, the best solution for you is to ask the interview team to pre-book some of the times in their calendars over the next couple of weeks as potential interview times. There is a couple of other things you can do to improve your time to hire in addition to focusing on your interview process. The first one is to figure out what is your current time to hire and where's the bottleneck happening. This can mean that the issue is in scheduling, sourcing, or even time zone difference depending on where your candidate is and where you're looking to acquire talent. Basically, pay attention to the data that you're getting. Second thing that you can do is to improve your talent pipeline. In my first video, when I spoke about what is talent acquisition, I said that one of the most important parts of talent acquisition strategy is high quality talent pipeline. This means having candidates either ready to be interviewed or ready to have a job offer sent to them when the position is open. This can have a huge impact on your time to hire. Now let's talk about what's the difference between time to hire and time to fill. As I said before, time to hire is the amount of time spent since the candidate has applied or was engaged by a recruiter till the moment they accept a job offer. Time to fill, on the other hand, is the amount of time spent since the job offer has been approved or posted till the candidate accepted the job offer. This is the basic definition. How does it apply in real life? Well, time to hire is more candidate focused and it can help you improve your overall candidate experience, while time to fill, on the other hand, is more organization focused and it can help you understand how efficient you are as a recruiter or talent acquisition specialist. That's it for today. Hopefully you learned what is time to hire, how to measure or calculate time to hire, what is the difference between time to hire and time to fill, and how can you improve time to hire. Leave a like on this video, subscribe, and write some comments down below on what is your average time to hire and how do you use that information in your organization. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.